where I am today.
My name is Samuel Mukilia, the founder Greenland Group of Schools. These are schools whereby girls, they are allowed to study alongside their babies. The community, they should have a system whereby we support the teen moms. If you help a teen mom, you help two generations. One, the baby and the mother. By that time, Absa came, they donated two essential things. One was the computer lab, food, and the diapers. Absa, they did not only donate, but they opened a door. More partners, they have come into Greenland. Absa has increased our population from 160 to 330. Right now, Greenland has showed the world the girls can make it again. Motherhood is not the end of education.
Today we're here at Strathmore University as a culmination of a program called COMA. These are essentially SMEs who joined the program to ensure that they could be elevated and assist them to be able to pivot their business to the next level.
So among the things we've been covering is how they can look at their processes, how they can look at governance issues, but the most important is how they can change their mindset as SMEs. How can they scale up their business through processes that are sustainable so that their businesses can be there tomorrow, they can grow and go across borders, and also be businesses that are going to transcend between generations and generations.
I joined COMA through an invite from my RM. Whatever I had in running businesses, I wanted to refreshen my mind so I can be at par with what is running, because remember, we're entrepreneurs, we are not employed. All that said and done, it has changed my way of seeing things. It's inspired me to grow the company where I didn't see that because of just a few snippets from the modules that we had at COMA.
I felt the business is growing, and the knowledge that I had acquired in college wasn't sufficient. Our business is beyond us, and we needed to start thinking of a succession plan. That was a great takeaway, and I can say Absa, this was a great idea, partnering with Strathmore, a worthy university that is equipped with the people who has all that knowledge.
My inspiration was to come and learn more and see what the world is offering here.
Everything that we learned in class, we've taken into consideration, and the business is really growing. From business structures, business development itself, business tax, how to handle taxes in your business.
We're really excited with the new people who graduated today. Statistics show us that SMEs collapse within the first 7 years of operations. So for us as Absa Bank, we need to continue making sure that we draw in SME customers, make sure that we give them an opportunity to learn, access to information, access to networking, and then provide them with access to markets where we can.
Of course, growth will come automatic. And there's a way of thinking, and you'll meet other people who are running other businesses. You'll use real life case studies, your own business, to change your business to a greater heights.
If you're looking into like developing structures, coming up with the business structures, how you want your business to work, this program is really insightful.
I would definitely advise anyone to come here. This has been a great opportunity, so I thank Absa and Strathmore together. And I just feel I need to learn a little more and more.
Whatever I have learned, I'm going to trickle it down to the organization. And I'm hoping 5 years to come, it will be a different story.
From an Absa perspective, let's keep on doing what we do for SMEs, because they do have an opportunity to grow and therefore provide us with an environment that is stronger.
With the next cohort is rolling out in the anyone who is interested in this can go to the branch, ask the details about the business club, because we do this for our business club members, and they'll be giving the details and also be taken through what we take our customers through.
Today we're here at Strathmore University as a culmination of a program called COMA. These are essentially SMEs who joined the program to ensure that they could be elevated and assist them to be able to pivot their business to the next level.
So among the things we've been covering is how they can look at their processes, how they can look at governance issues, but the most important is how they can change their mindset as SMEs. How can they scale up their business through processes that are sustainable so that their businesses can be there tomorrow, they can grow and go across borders, and also be businesses that are going to transcend between generations and generations.
I joined Comma through an invite from my RM. Whatever I had in running businesses, I wanted to refreshen my mind so I can be at par with what is running, because remember, we're entrepreneurs, we are not employed. All that said and done, it has changed my way of seeing things. It's inspired me to grow the company where I didn't see that because of just a few snippets from the modules that we had at Comma.
I felt the business is growing, and the knowledge that I had acquired in college wasn't sufficient. Our business is beyond us, and we needed to start thinking of a succession plan. That was a great takeaway, and I can say Absa, this was a great idea, partnering with Strathmore, a worthy university that is equipped with the people who has all that knowledge.
My inspiration was to come and learn more and see what the world is offering here.
Everything that we learned in class, we've taken into consideration, and the business is really growing. From business structures, business development itself, business tax, how to handle taxes in your business.
We're really excited with the new people who graduated today. Statistics show us that SMEs collapse within the first 7 years of operations. So for us as Absa Bank, we need to continue making sure that we draw in SME customers, make sure that we give them an opportunity to learn, access to information, access to networking, and then provide them with access to markets where we can.
Of course, growth will come automatic. And this way of thinking, and you'll meet other people who are running other businesses. You'll use real life case studies, your own business, to change your business to a greater heights.
If you're looking into like developing structures, coming up with the business structures, how you want your business to work, this program is really insightful.
I would definitely advise anyone to come here. This has been a great opportunity. So I thank Absa and Strathmore together. And I just feel I need to learn a little more and more.
Whatever I have learned, I'm going to trickle it down to the organization. And I'm hoping 5 years to come, it will be a different story.
From an Absa perspective, let's keep on doing what we do for SMEs, because they do have an opportunity to grow and therefore provide us with an environment that is stronger.
With the next cohort is rolling out in the month of October, so anyone who is interested in this can go to the branch, ask the details about the business club, because we do this for our business club members, and they'll be giving the details and also be taken through what we take our customers through.
Running a marathon needs a lot of patience, and that's what we take into the business. We started with selling racket items. That's the genesis of the name, Badek. That's how we scaled up and started selling outdoor items, which have now been a blessing to us. We feel honored that Absa has taken us up as the main suppliers. If Absa is able to trust us as a small shop, then it means that in whatever you do, in whatever effort that you are putting, someone else is watching. We have been able to keep our Olympic team that went to the Paris 2024. You need 3 values to excel. You need to be disciplined, you need to be consistent, and you need to be able to manage your time well.
As women entrepreneurs, there is a gender discrimination. It is rife. And I keep telling people, if you are a woman business person, you have to be above average to be able to compete with the average men. They wanted us to show that we had the financial muscle to do the distribution, and that is where Absa came in for me. The outlets we serve are the ones that are 700. Absa came in handy. They provided loans, asset financing loans, and I got to choose vehicles, according to their performance. They have shared my dreams and taken risks with me, and that is why I am where I am today.
Running a marathon needs a lot of patience, and that's what we take into the business. We started with selling racket items. That's the genesis of the name, but that's how we scaled up and started selling outdoor items, which have now been a blessing to us. We feel honored that Absa has taken us up as the main suppliers. If Absa is able to trust us as a small shop, then it means that in whatever you do, in whatever effort that you're putting, someone else is watching. We have been able to keep our Olympic team that went to the Paris 2024. You need three values to excel. You need to be disciplined, you need to be consistent, and you need to be able to manage your time well.
Today we're here at Strathmore University as a culmination of a program called COMA. These are essentially SMEs who joined the program to ensure that they could be elevated and assist them to be able to pivot their business to the next level.
So among the things we've been covering is how they can look at their processes, how they can look at governance issues, but the most important is how they can change their mindset as SMEs. How can they scale up their business through processes that are sustainable so that their businesses can be there tomorrow, they can grow and go across borders, and also be businesses that are going to transcend between generations and generations.
I joined COMA through an invite from my RM. Whatever I had in running businesses, I wanted to refreshen my mind so I can be at par with what is running, because remember, we're entrepreneurs, we're not employed. All that said and done, it has changed my way of seeing things. It inspired me to grow the company where I didn't see that because of just a few snippets from the modules that we had at COMA.
I felt the business is growing, and the knowledge that I had acquired in college wasn't sufficient. Our business is beyond us, and we needed to start thinking of a succession plan. That was a great takeaway, and I can say Absa, this was a great idea, partnering with Strathmore, a worthy university that is equipped with the people who has all that knowledge.
My inspiration was to come and learn more and see what the world is offering here.
Everything that we learned in class, we've taken into consideration, and the business is really growing. From business structures, business development itself, business tax, how to handle taxes in your business.
We're really excited with the new people who graduated today. Statistics show us that SMEs collapse within the first 7 years of operations. So for us as Absa Bank, we need to continue making sure that we draw in SME customers, make sure that we give them an opportunity to learn, access to information, access to networking, and then provide them with access to markets where we can.
Of course, growth will come automatic. And there's a way of thinking, and you'll meet other people who are running other businesses. You'll use real life case studies, your own business, to change your business to a greater heights.
If you're looking into like developing structures, coming up with the business structures, how you want your business to work, this program is really insightful.
I would definitely advise anyone to come here. This has been a great opportunity. So I thank Absa and Strathmore together. And I just feel I need to learn a little more and more.
Whatever I have learned, I'm going to trickle it down to the organization. And I'm hoping 5 years to come, it will be a different story.
From an Absa perspective, let's keep on doing what we do for SMEs, because they do have an opportunity to grow and therefore provide us with an environment that is stronger.
With the next cohort is rolling out in the month of October, so anyone who is interested in this can go to the branch, ask the details about the business club, because we do this for our business club members, and they'll be giving the details and also be taken through what we take our customers through.
As women entrepreneurs, there is a gender discrimination. It is rife. And I keep telling people, if you are a woman business person, you have to be above average to be able to compete with the average men. They wanted us to show that we had the financial muscle to do the distribution, and that is where Absa came in for me. The outlets we serve are the ones that are 700. Absa came in handy. They provided loans, asset financing loans, and I got to choose vehicles according to their performance. They have shared my dreams and taken risks with me, and that is why I am where I am today.
Running a marathon needs a lot of patience, and that's what we take into the business. We started with selling racket items. That's the genesis of the name, but that's how we scaled up and started selling outdoor items, which have now been a blessing to us. We feel honored that Absa has taken us up as the main suppliers. If Absa is able to trust us as a small shop, then it means that in whatever you do, in whatever effort that you're putting, someone else is watching. We have been able to keep our Olympic team that went to the Paris 2024. You need three values to excel. You need to be disciplined, you need to be consistent, and you need to be able to manage your time well.
Today we're here at Strathmore University as a culmination of a program called COMA. These are essentially SMEs who joined the program to ensure that they could be elevated and assist them to be able to pivot their business to the next level.
So among the things we've been covering is how they can look at their processes, how they can look at governance issues, but the most important is how they can change their mindset as SMEs. How can they scale up their business through processes that are sustainable so that their businesses can be there tomorrow, they can grow and go across borders, and also be businesses that are going to transcend between generations and generations.
I joined COMA through an invite from my RM. Whatever I had in running businesses, I wanted to refreshen my mind so I can be at par with what is running, because remember, we're entrepreneurs, we are not employed. All that said and done, it has changed my way of seeing things. It's inspired me to grow the company where I didn't see that because of just a few snippets from the modules that we had at COMA.
I felt the business is growing, and the knowledge that I had acquired in college wasn't sufficient. Our business is beyond us, and we needed to start thinking of a succession plan. That was a great takeaway, and I can say Absa, this was a great idea, partnering with Strathmore, a worthy university that is equipped with the people who has all that knowledge.
My inspiration was to come and learn more and see what the world is offering here.
Everything that we learned in class, we've taken into consideration, and the business is really growing. From business structures, business development itself, business tax, how to handle taxes in your business.
We're really excited with the new people who graduated today. Statistics show us that SMEs collapse within the first 7 years of operations. So for us as Absa Bank, we need to continue making sure that we draw in SME customers, make sure that we give them an opportunity to learn, access to information, access to networking, and then provide them with access to markets where we can.
Of course, growth will come automatic. And this way of thinking, and you'll meet other people who are running other businesses. You'll use real life case studies, your own business, to change your business to a greater heights.
If you're looking into developing structures, coming up with the business structures, how you want your business to work, this program is really insightful.
I would definitely advise anyone to come here. This has been a great opportunity. So I thank Absa and Strathmore together. And I just feel I need to learn a little more and more.
Whatever I have learned, I'm going to trickle it down to the organization. And I'm hoping 5 years to come, it will be a different story.
From an Absa perspective, let's keep on doing what we do for SMEs, because they do have an opportunity to grow and therefore provide us with an environment that is stronger.
With the next cohort is rolling out in the month of October, so anyone who is interested in this can go to the branch, ask the details about the business club, because we do this for our business club members, and they'll be giving the details and also be taken through what we take our customers through.
As women entrepreneurs, there is a gender discrimination. It is right. And I keep telling people, if you are a woman business person, you have to be above average to be able to compete with the average men. They wanted us to show that we had the financial muscle to do the distribution, and that is where Absa came in for me. The outlets we serve are the ones that are 700. Absa came in handy. They provided loans, asset financing loans, and I got to choose vehicles, according to their performance. They have shared my dreams and taken risks with me, and that is why I am where I am today.
Running a marathon needs a lot of patience, and that's what we take into the business. We started with selling racket items. That's the genesis of the name, Badek. That's how we scaled up and started selling outdoor items, which have now been a blessing to us. We feel honored that Absa has taken us up as the main suppliers. If Absa is able to trust us as a small shop, then it means that in whatever you do, in whatever effort that you're putting, someone else is watching. We have been able to keep our Olympic team that went to the Paris 2024. You need three values to excel. You need to be disciplined, you need to be consistent, and you need to be able to manage your time well.
Why do we have asset financing coming into place? This is really to help us, especially the business people, obtain and see the value as early as possible, and of course continue enjoying the benefits in an earlier time. So thank you so much for the ones who are here. And for the ones who are probably just walking in for the first time, just get to know that you're in the right place and you'll be assisted. So as we have this very amazing revamp of the asset-based financing by Absa Bank, I hope that this offering will be a good offer for your end to design and help you in your businesses, empower your enterprise, and fuel growth across. Allow me to give some quick house rules. Number one, I have gotten a message from the Absa team that they have asked this hotel to ensure there's overflowing breakfast for the ones who start their breakfast and fasting at 12. So feel free, it will be there. Number two, if you're sitting next to someone you've never seen before and they're a business person, this forum as well is good for networking. It's very good for networking. So make sure you get to know someone or two. You never know, all right? They could be your next big business partner. When I'm giving such a house rule, I normally like making it practical. So kindly stand for a moment. Just stand for a moment. Just a very quick one. It's always important. I'd like you to look across these particular tables. If there's a face you have never seen and they look like money, I want you to walk to them, give them a fist and tell them, how are you doing? What's your name? Just one person. Ladies and gentlemen, one you have never seen. Walk to them right away. And they look like money. That's the person. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. Thank you so much. That one looks like money, eh? Please don't sit yet. Don't sit yet. Because now what we shall do, there are some people who look like money, they don't smile. I don't know why. I don't know whether you're in trouble, but that's why Absa is here to help you. Why don't you do me a favor? Because I've been given this hashtag, all right? Negotiate within the table who has the best phone, that kind of thing. We're going to take some selfies for the day, all right? Or groupies. So please do that now. Nominate, check who has the nicest phone, sir. If you don't mind, we're going to take some groupies and selfies. Excellent. Now, if your phone is struggling, we have asset financing. So don't worry. There you go. I like that. I like that. I like that. Let's take some of those selfies. Well done. Well done. Good job. Good job. I will do this one. Looks like you're struggling here. Are you okay? All right. All right. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Don't worry. Don't worry. Actually, turn to that side. That's a better one. That's a better one. Wow. 3, 2, 1. Go. Yeah. Yeah. We look like money. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. Thank you so much. You may take your seats. You may take your seats. Asante sana. All right, that's the hashtag. There you go. Please make sure you share. I really want to appreciate some people who are already still refreshing theirs. I think the person who nominated themselves, the phone didn't qualify. But we appreciate you. The good news is that part of asset financing, you can talk with Absa. A phone is an asset as well, in a way, all right? It's a marketing tool now. So please use that, Absa Asset-Based Finance. And the other hashtag is, we get it. All right? Use that. I normally like saying this, especially for the ones who walked straight to a person of the opposite sex. If you took a photo, especially with a lady, make sure you post it immediately with a hashtag. You don't want to go answering questions later on. Who was this? Who is this on your phone? You know? It works. Allow me to ask you to scan that QR code just for a bit of us having a good chat. And this is also an encouragement. If your phone can't scan, just pretend that you're scanning, all right? You know, it's okay. It's okay. And then if it can't scan, just type it. Slido.com, and the passcode is ASSET. That's it. Once you're in, we'll be able to just get a few things happening there. We just want to appreciate everybody in the room, all right? So if you can scan that, just type slido.com. There where they're asking you for the passcode is ASSET. And over this short time, if you have any question, I'm sure once you're in, you'll be able to see that. If you have any question on that, you'll be able to ask it. One of the quick things is that who's in the room? We just want to appreciate a few people. Who's in the room? Your name, or your organization or business, please. Just if you don't mind, you could type that. I would appreciate that. Let's just appreciate a few people in the house just to appreciate some of the business persons here. Someone has written the passcode. That's your name or what is it? Just checking. Would like to have that moment. Okay, thank you. Good. This is just housekeeping. Thank you. Ganatra Plant and Equipment are here. JCB, well done. Thank you. Integrisol are also here. Moredi from TMB Isuzu, welcome. The Isuzu family is also here. Anybody who's suffering from trucks acquisition will be a Buffalo. TBS is here. Who else is here? Avenue Leasing, well done and welcome. Kevin Ochieng, welcome. I can see who else. Rentco Africa also here. Kerubo from Maridadi Motors, welcome as well. Who else is here? Let me see. I have seen coaches here. Where are they? Excellent. Ashok is also here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. My sample is about 25. 25 will be good. Let me see another person who's also here. Appreciating you. Engineer Muga, welcome. Hello, Tractor. Esther is here. Thank you so much. Who else is here? Just checking out. Awesome. I need 3 more. My sample is 20. There you go. Timothy from Simba Corporation Limited. Welcome. I have seen who else who has just popped in there. Mulwa, welcome. Key Money is here. Wow. That's Key Money. I like that. Eh? Key Money is also in the house. I love that. And finally, one more person. That one person is keeping us. Yeah, 20. There you go. Thank you so much for that. I have a question for you. And this is just to check and gauge the room. And my question is this. What is the biggest barrier to growing your business today? And be very honest, because as we have said, even if it's called market demand, networking is here. Because what Absa has done, they've enabled business persons to meet. In your own opinion, what is the biggest barrier to growing your business today? Today, what's that barrier? Let's see what you think. It would be nice to see from my sample of 20. And if you just came in now, just scan that QR code, join us in. We're talking about business today, and it's not easy, your biggest barrier. I just need to put a very good caveat that if your biggest barrier is regulations, you're on your own. Don't worry though, but you can ask for consultations. But let's see. So a lot of people are talking about access to capital. Thank you so much, Absa, for putting this together, because this will be a thing of the past, right? That's where we're here. So, interesting thoughts there. Access to capital, majority in the house. Thank you so much for that. One more question. Let's see. Which asset would most accelerate your business right now? Now, think of it. Right now, what is this that you want? What is this asset that you want? I mean, given the chance. You never know. Probably the CEO today has a check ready for someone. You never know. You never know. What is that particular asset? Someone wants a tractor. Another one wants an Isuzu truck. Hey, I hope this is... Kimani, I hope these are not your people just writing Isuzu. Just checking. All right? Another one wants a motor vehicle. Now, what motor vehicle? A Vitz or what? You know, you need to be straightforward. Excavator. Okay. Someone wants what else? A Sino truck. Oh, wow. That's specific, eh? I like that. There's another one called a backhoe loader. Trailer. What's a UD? I need help. Sometimes, some people are not, but it's okay. Someone wants a what? Max SUV, a Scorpio. Who is this one? He wants a list of sin from Reptico. Hey. All right. We'll appreciate you. We'll appreciate you for that. Yeah. For the ones who are asking, the Scorpio is not an animal. It's something else that they want. Thank you. Okay. People want assets. So if you got it today, you believe you would scale, right? Excellent. All right. Those three, we are waiting for you. You know, there are people who think a lot. It's okay, because probably you have 20 assets you need and you're thinking which is the most important one. It's okay. We'd appreciate you for that. Okay. Yeah. Someone wants to lease, and someone wants what? A school bus. Very possible. Very possible. And thank you so much. We shall be able to enable this work. Now, keep the conversation going. On your phone, if you look at the other tab, there's a place of Q&A. If you have any question, anything like that, you'll be assisted and we'll be able to have a good flow. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I invite our first speaker, allow me to also just alert you that I have whispered to the security team. They've told me there's no planned fire drill, so if it happens, please exit at the nearest labeled exit in green. One time I was somewhere where it happened for real, and when it happened, we had to really go downstairs very far and get there. Allow me at this moment to start us off by asking us to appreciate one of our speakers today, and this will be another than Renato D'Souza, the Business Banking Director at Absa Bank Kenya PLC. Please put your hands together for Renato as he comes. Welcome. Kindly come and address us.
Absa Bank Kenya MD and CEO Abdi Mohamed, our partners, dealers, customers present, and I think we have a very good representation from both sides. I was having a very interesting discussion with one of the partners that we bank on what they do around tractors, quite impressive. My colleagues from Absa Bank, the ExCo present here, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my pleasure to welcome you all this morning and to thank you most sincerely for finding the time to join us for the launch of the Absa-based Finance 2.0. It is indeed very encouraging to have partners, dealers, customers, and members of the media here today, because this refresh has been shaped with the full asset financing ecosystem in mind. And just to let you know, today, as we revamp our asset-based finance, there is a lot of thought that went into this revamp in collaboration with our partners internally, but also with our external partners and customers. So we really do appreciate. For Absa Business Banking, today marks a very deliberate moment. Asset financing has long been a core capability for us, but the environment has changed. Customer expectations are clearer, decision cycles are shorter, and value chains are becoming far more interconnected than they were even a few years ago. To stay relevant and competitive, it was no longer sufficient to refine the offer at the edges. We needed to rethink how access to assets is enabled end to end. Distinguished guests, the ABF 2.0 is an outcome of that rethink. This refresh responds directly to what we are seeing on the ground across key asset classes that drive productivity and economic activity. These include vehicles, agribusiness equipment, manufacturing machinery, medical construction equipment, solar solutions, and other essential business assets. And I think if you look around and talk to the people or the person next to you, you'll see that diversity in terms of partnerships. We do have people from, solar providers. I know one of our partners, GE on medical equipment, is in the room. We do have equipment financiers equipment manufacturers, JCB, I think they're in the room. I saw that post there. So there's a diverse collection of people in this room, and we really did that very deliberately to showcase what we have as a bank across these different asset classes. Across this segment, the feedback has been consistent. Businesses want financing that is easier to navigate, faster to execute, and better aligned to how assets are actually acquired and used. One of the most important outcomes of this work is the introduction of revised market-aligned parameters. Amongst others, customers will benefit significantly from improved processing timelines, with onboarding to approval time reduced from 10 days to 48 hours, while approval to disbursement is now achieved within 72 hours. Additionally, the number of customers pre-approval processes has been reduced from 13 steps to just 6, delivering a more efficient and streamlined customer journey. And I do know for dealers, that turnaround time is really, really critical for you. When you look at what's out there in the competition, dealers really want a bank that is efficient in processing these requests as and when they come. So we've really looked at the end-to-end process internally, not only from the credit side, but also for the pre-credit to ensure that we offer a seamless process. For some of the asset classes, including acquisition of school buses, the tenor loan has been increased from 60 to 84 months and from 48 to 36 months for used vehicles, with 100% financing for all these different classes. What we've also done is that we've looked at the cycle. So for certain sectors, we do understand that cash flow is not consistent. So to a large extent, we have tried to understand which these sectors are and really try to match those cycles to the cash flow cycles that we see in our customers. These changes are not cosmetic. But they materially improve speed, simplify the customer journey, and bring financing structures closer to the real asset life cycles. The result of this is less friction, greater predictability, and improved execution and certainty for both customers and partners. Ladies and gentlemen, from a business banking perspective, asset finance is anchored on 2 priorities. First, it's to strengthen Absa's position as a leading asset financing partner across multiple value chains. And secondly, it's to raise the execution bar by integrating more closely with partners and delivering a more seamless experience from decision throughout to asset deployment. What you'll see today, ladies and gentlemen, therefore, is not simply what is new, but what is different. A proposition designed to move faster, integrate more naturally into acquisition journeys, and support growth at the point where assets are deployed and capacity is built. We are confident that our new asset financing proposition meaningfully strengthens Absa's role in providing enterprise growth across the various sectors. And when we're talking about the various sectors, we've identified key sectors that are aligned to the economic growth of this country. So sectors like manufacturing, agriculture, trade and services, real estate, we've really looked into those sectors, and we see asset finance as a key value proposition that could support the growth of those sectors. At this point, I want to pause here and invite back the MC to continue with the program. But on behalf of Absa Bank, on behalf of all my colleagues, I wanted to say thank you very much, and we really look forward to a very engaging session. Thank you.
Thank you so much, D'Souza. Wow, thank you so much once again, D'Souza. Let's appreciate him one more time with a clap. Asante sana. Much appreciated. Now, the reason why I'm at the back here is because I want us to get a feel of the room. We have a lot of customers here. We have a lot of people who are here to enable us. And I want to have a quick chat with one of the customers here who says that they have worked with Absa. I just want to hear that quick story. What has your story been like? And what do you hope probably after today you will gain more? Go ahead.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Esther Musyoki. I'm the finance director at Hello Tractor. We've worked with Absa since 2022. They've been supporting us in financing tractors, so we are doing a lot of mechanization at the ground level in Kenya. specifically with Absa, of course with partnership with Absa as well as John Deere. And we have operations in Nigeria, Uganda, Rwanda, and Ethiopia. So what we do mostly is we are well known as Uber for tractors. So our customers are the farmers who are in charge of ensuring you have food on the table. We appreciate the support we've gotten from Absa, and definitely, just like MC said, our main challenge partly is cost of capital and access to capital, which we are hoping to keep unlocking with Absa. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I am just randomly walking by to look at any customer, especially who is the person who wanted, what was that asset that sounded like an animal? The scorpion. Who wanted the scorpion? Where are you? You never know. Probably, oh, you want this scorpion? But I'm about to talk to you guys. Okay. But first of all, come to the back here. And for you who cannot come back, just, the camera will help you out. I am here at one of the booths, and I want to understand what are you all about? And, can you tell Biashara people, what can you do to help them? Go ahead.
Good morning. My name is Maureen Kibe from Simba Corp, and the SUV is Mahindra Scorpio N. Yes. So we are in the automotive space, offering solutions both for agri-business, that's tractor, Sami and Mahindra tractors. We have trucks, Fuso and Ashok Leyland, and in the passenger sector with Mitsubishi, Proton, and also you might have seen on the roads the MG electric vehicles. Thank you.
So let me ask, the person who wants a Scorpio can come to you, and with the chat with Absa, they can have it, right? Excellent. I'm still looking for the person who wants a Scorpio, because you never know, they might go with it today. There's one final one here very quickly. Tell us about what's happening here at World Navy. Go ahead.
So good morning, everyone. My name is Susan Njogu. I'm the Business Development Officer for World Navy Kenya. So we recently partnered with Absa, and ideally our partnership revolves around vehicle asset finance product. What is unique about us and the market and the current market in Kenya is because Absa is able to finance cars that are sitting abroad. So we are able to get cars from Japan, which is our main market, UK, Thailand, Singapore, a bit of South Africa as well. Something else that is unique with us is that we are able to bring small vehicles, luxury vehicles, tractors, earth movers, as in basically, as maybe my colleague here has said, we are in the automotive space. So we have something that we normally say at World Navy. If today you lock your vehicle and you don't look back to look at the vehicle that you've actually locked, it's time for you to be able to change that car. So we are seated here and would want actually to be able to change those vehicles. And if you are driving anything KC, please upgrade. Come, we buy KD, continue moving forward. So thank you very much. We are also very excited with the partnership that we have with Absa. They have been instrumental to put the structure together. So thank you very much.
Oh my goodness, some people have taken it personal, but it's true. If you are in the KC, the others even in the KB, I know your image is everything. Image is important, so please ensure that you don't do that. Yesterday I had 500 shillings in my pocket. I went to a very expensive hotel in Westlands and made an order for the most expensive meal of the day. I was excited. And after the meal and drinks, my bill was 5,370. Remember, I had 500 in my pocket. I told the waiter, I have no more money. So the hotel manager was called, and they called the police, and I was handed over to the police. I took the 500 shillings on my way and gave it to the police. Then I was set free. Follow me for financial tips. No, pause there. It was just a joke. That's a joke. So what we're saying, Don't go in many other ways. You can be assisted here. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the Managing Director and CEO, Absa Bank Kenya, Abdi Mohammed, as he comes as well, to tell us about this proposition, what we can do. And actually, I think Abdi as well, after this, you may need to visit Isuzu because I know you're a fan. Probably you may need 2 extra tracks. And are you a KC or a K? All the best.
Thank you, MC. Thank you very much for always making it lively. Those financial tips, though, are very difficult to follow. Our customers and all our partners, it was just amazing to hear, all the names that were mentioned, the who is who of this asset finance ecosystem is in the room, and we really, really appreciate your joining us this morning. Members of the Absa leadership group and colleagues who are in the room, members of the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, everybody. Hamjambo. I'm feeling a bit of pressure about that KC conversation from World Navy, so I'll check that out. But really the refresh we are unveiling here today is the result of deliberate analysis in close engagement with our customers and partners to achieve a practical understanding of how businesses operate, especially across this value chain. And our role as a bank, as you all know, is to ensure that, capital moves efficiently where it can be most productive for the economy. This is how we bring our promise of empowering Africa's tomorrow together, one business at a time, comes to life through real and measurable economic outcomes. Across the different sectors, growth has become increasingly an imperative. Businesses are not short of opportunity or intent to scale. What often sits between intention and execution is access to productive assets in a form that is timely, predictable, and commercially viable. Kenya's economy is becoming more asset intensive. Agriculture is advancing towards greater mechanization and scale. And if you look at Kenya's GDP growth journey over the last few years, agriculture is becoming increasingly a very key driver. And scale and efficiency in that sector is going to be a very important part of the economic story of Kenya. Efficiency, throughput, and modern capacity. Additionally, we also deal as a bank with the trade and logistics sector, which again, especially for many people in the room, speaks to vehicle finance, both few units as well as people who finance large fleets of trucks, and we deal with all of those sectors. And so, as you sit here in the room and think about this partnership, we're very clear on what the various dealers, manufacturers who are in the room today bring to the table. And we are very glad that you are here in terms of your own business, the quality products that you bring to the market, and the ability for us to market jointly to our customers. But if the question was turned around in terms of what is Absa bringing to the table, I think it will be that deep expertise of different sectors and where they are headed from an economic perspective, and bringing that customer base and that data to you as our partners, and seeing how we can work together through that. Across these value chains, growth is fundamentally tied to the ability to acquire and deploy assets. Small and medium-sized enterprises and businesses sit at the center of this system. They account for a significant share of employment in our country and economic activity as well. Yet, many of them remain constrained by financing structures that are not aligned to asset life cycles. And so having a financing structure that is both secured by and uses the same cycle, life cycle of the asset you are buying is one of the key things that we bring into this conversation. Many times, business people, in the desire to get financing quickly, end up using short-term funding, unsecured facilities, overdrafts, and other things to finance assets that are of a longer tenure. And typically we see that creates pricing mismatches, it creates difficulties potentially during the course of the facility. So matching everything and securing it properly is not just good for the bank in terms of reducing the risk and pricing, it's also good for the customer as it introduces predictable cash flows, better pricing, better risk to the customer as well. So asset-based finance 2.0, which is what we are here to talk about today, reflects 3 deliberate structural shifts aimed at enabling growth across key value chains. The first one I've talked about is around sectors and sector alignment. And you know, I've talked about all the different manufacturing, agriculture, trading, logistics. But I think across all these sectors, as Absa, we bring almost 2 different banks into the equation. One is the conventional bank, but we also have one of the largest Islamic banking organizations in the country that deals with customers from that segment and provides identical products that they are able to benefit from. So there is the sector alignment. The other one is speed. Speed is a big deal in this industry, especially when you're looking at vehicle finance, but all the other equipment classes as well. And doing it quickly, making the decisions fast, working closely with all our partners is something that we bring into the equation. And then lastly, it's really this ecosystem view of the world, looking at everybody and what they are doing and how we can partner. Today, we don't just have sellers here. We have people of many different business models. We have financing entities in the room. In that Hello Tractor conversation, there are many other things we can do beyond just financing the asset, to going to the end farmer and seeing what more, beyond just financing the asset, to going to the end farmer and seeing what more we can do as a bank, and how we can partner in a deeper way across that entire ecosystem. So that's one of the big changes that we are bringing into this equation. This bundled approach brings together asset finance, trade solutions for example, items that come from out of the country, risk cover, working capital support around installation, initiation, and so on. And it allows customers to acquire assets, insure them through Absa bank assurance, manage currency and cross-border exposures within one big coordinated framework. So yes, we are here to talk about this specific product, but it's also about the wider banking ecosystem in which it sits and the various capabilities that we bring into the conversation. We're already seeing this approach take shape through partnerships with many players who are represented here today. We did something in Mombasa a few weeks ago with Global Motors. World Navy was mentioned, Isuzu is in the room, Thika Motors, and many other potential partners that are with us here today. This simplifies acquisition for customers and improves transaction efficiency and access through the value chain. To underpin this model, we have invested in a fully fledged Asset Finance Center here in Nairobi at Bishopsgate. And the center brings together specialized expertise, sector-aligned credit assessment, and streamlined execution oversight, ensuring consistency and scalability as demand across the value chains grows. Alongside this, we continue to expand our network of local and international asset partners, strengthening access to quality assets and enabling financing solutions that are competitive and fit for purpose. In closing, Asset-Based Finance 2.0 reflects our commitment as Absa to enabling growth across key sectors with clarity, speed, and strong execution. It's the result of focused work and close collaboration across our business banking, credit operations, risk, and other teams. And I want to recognize, and we did that earlier this morning as well, really the great effort that has been put to get us to where we are, both internally by Absa, but by all our partners who are present here today. With those few remarks, I would like to thank you all and really look forward to great partnerships as we take this business forward. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. I think, please stand to the person seated next to you and ask them, are you a business person? There's a reason why. If you're not, it's okay. Just find out for me. And then after that, because I just want to hear from one more person, and I understand we have a representation here of people who can assist you. So this table, who is a business person here? This one, they are all of them. I like this table. Absa, if you don't mind, this is the table that could start the first billion takeoff, all right? Excellent. So, okay, now that they have all nominated you, why do you look like a presidential material? But now, let's talk. Let's talk. What's your business and how is it like? What are you taking in, especially from this remarks, asset financing and all? Go ahead.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Kevin Ochieng from Isuzu East Africa. I'm seeing Isuzu is well represented here. On Absa 2.0, if there's one thing we'll take home as Isuzu, is the ability for Absa to recreate itself, and out of everything you've spoken about your product, the one thing that stuck to our minds is speed. Speed is becoming a competitive advantage. It's no longer a luxury. And from Isuzu, I believe all of us know Isuzu. Yes. Because if you don't know Isuzu, then there's a problem, isn't it? Because, allow me just a minute. Because all of you know, from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep, there's an Isuzu in your life, isn't it? So I'll start with a very small story, if you allow me a bit. Did you know that when you came here to this hotel, the water you've just drank, the tea that has just been served, the food that you've just eaten, most likely was brought to by an Isuzu to this hotel. That's how it is in your life. And if you have a child who went to school, and by chance went with a school bus, most likely it was what? Isuzu. This building here was built by what? An Isuzu, isn't it? Yeah, fantastic. So that's how Isuzu is. Our story is part of lives. And every day, whether food is coming from Kinangop, anywhere in this country, Isuzu bringing it here. So when we talk about speed, it's because our customers, you are customers, because incidentally, we are partners with Absa in two ways. We are partners with Absa from the point where we partner with them to finance our customers. But incidentally, after we finance our customers, Absa is also our banker. So also we bank with with Absa. So we are very intertwined. So today our customers are only demanding for one thing, speed. Because if you come up with an idea today, the shelf life of an idea is so limited. So speed to us is critical. Turnaround time. From the time a customer comes to us to the time he gets his approval, he gets his unit, and the funds are disbursed. That's the competitive edge. So we are very glad that Absa 2.0 is speaking to that. And for sure, we'll continue partnering with Absa. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I warned you, he is a speech maker. Welcome, and thank you so much for your assistance. I think the table felt it. So if you need Isuzu, just talk to him, and then Absa will sort it, right? Excellent. There you go. There you go. And indeed, your story matters. I just want one more, and even as I come to just one more, I want to appreciate some of the online comments coming by. We are actually being live streamed, so ensure anytime you see a camera, you're at your best, all right? Judy Sheila Kinano, all the way saying, go Absa. Thank you so much, Judy Sheila. We also have Ibrahim Mweri saying Absa Bank is the best. Financing is guaranteed with Absa Bank. Thank you so much. So you can do your work, you can do your business, and it will work, all right? Now, let me come at the back there. There's a customer, Zoom Lion Construction Machinery. Where are you, Zoom Lion? You know they Zoom. Where are you? Zoom. I'm looking for you. Excellent. I want to hear from you. Just a quick comment. Camera persons, just walk with me so that all the thousands streaming can also see. Where are you, Zoom? Excellent. I'm looking for them. Are they afraid of the camera? Okay. Today they're camera shy. Oh, excellent. I think I've been told they're having a bad hair day. Sometimes you do that, all right? So if it works, it works. No worries. And it can work and it can work. But don't worry. I think she's coming in. That was just a joke. Now, this table, do we have a business person here? When you discussed about business persons, is there a business person? Yeah. Why do you look like a business person with money? All right? Oh, this one. This is Isuzu as well. Oh, just checking, yes? Excellent. Just quick comment on today. Go ahead. Yes.
Good morning. Thank you so much. My name is Mercy Keter. I'm from Prescott Engineering Solutions Limited, a dealer for Shantui heavy equipment, Dynapack, and a Gale backhoe loader. For today, I think what I've also taken home is the fact that we have been assured that going forward, all our financing or all our clients will get response on time. And again, what I can say that has not been talked about there is we are enjoying 90% asset financing, which is good for our clientele. With only 10%, they can get the asset, they go, do business, and come back for more and more. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, this side of the entire hall, no one has spoken yet. I think they're very serious closing deals. But may I have a volunteer? Where I come from, we don't volunteer people. We just look at them and then appoint them. So on this table, who was the business person you decided must say something? Just checking. All right, this one. Why did you point at the Gen Z? All right, excellent. Welcome. Yeah, what are you? What's your comment so far? Then we can close with you. Go ahead.
Morning. My name is Engineer Muga from Buffalo TBS. We deal in Sinotrack Haul products, and we are very privileged to be here. We have been partnering with Absa for a while, and 2.0 will increase the amount of business we give to Absa. And thank you for Absa for giving us this opportunity to interact and socialize and create more partnerships.
Okay. Yeah, and more money, right? Yeah. This one who has just told me, please, I must speak. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Francis Maithori from Simba Corporation, and we want to say thank you so much because this is an answered prayer, and we were even saying with the team, Anita, and we had a meeting a month ago, And one of the discussion we had for Simba Corporation was the TAT. And I really love what Renato and the MD has said, that turnaround is quite important. Because you see, one of the things about vehicles is, if someone sees a vehicle, like my good colleague has said, Isuzu, someone may come to Isuzu, then because of the moment of the decision and everything, if they are not getting the approval early, they can be switched to another product. So at least this is an answered prayer for us, even for Simba Corporation. Even as we anticipate, Renato, as you said, for the MOU launch, we know that this will really work wonders for us. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And I must confess, I like the green suit. That must be financed too. Thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I ask Abdi, if you don't mind, if you could join me up here. I would like you to just make a quick comment here, because some people here are so ready to take that money. So if you don't mind, you could press one more microphone here, if you don't mind, a quick mic here, because I want to have a nice chat with Abdi so that people can see that any time I'm talking asset, you never know, all right? This is evidence. So, you know, Abdi, if you're here and these photos are taken and we go and post out there, it means that you're committed. And I wanted to ask you this question on the amount of money you've decided that you will channel towards asset-based financing.
Yeah, look, as I said, you know, this is multi-sector. We're looking at it in terms of agriculture, schools and education. Yeah. And schools is not just the bus, by the way. There's a lot of other green energy, lots of equipment. There's a lot happening in our schools and colleges. So when you look at the number I'm about to share, look at it in that bigger context of all the key sectors. And within all those key sectors, we've dedicated 100 billion over the next 3 years. So
100 billion.
Yeah. Dedicated 100 billion over the next 3 years. So
100 billion.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's some good money. In fact, I don't want you to go downstairs anyhow. That's a lot of money. Just give me the microphone now. You will wait right there because we need to launch it now. We need to launch it now. 100 billion, that's a lot of money. By the way, turn to the person sitting next to you, ask them, what would you do with 100 billion? It's okay. It's okay. Some of you, it's a figure you have never thought of, right? Excellent. And in this moment, I'd like to request the following to kindly join Abdi here. May I have Suzu Dealer to kindly come up here. I would like as well, this customer, Hello Tractor, please come here, customer from Hello Tractor, and Renato as well, the four, kindly come join Abdi right here, so that we can as well, Abdi right here, so that we can as well have that moment. And of course, the man himself, welcome, Suzu, please come over here, so that we can as well be able to launch. Now, what we're launching will be a video. So in a way, we will stand looking at this particular screen from this at the end, all right? Just come here, come, I'll organize you nicely, all right? There you go. So, well done. They're already saying how many trucks are we going to give them. Please come this side, come this side, come this side. Don't worry. This is a deal. It's happening. I have had 65 trucks. Now, this side, please, if you don't mind, so that we can be able to watch the screen nicely and good. Photographers, are they organized in a nice way? Excellent. For you who is watching online, enjoy as well, all right? So I'm going to do a count. I want you to help me counting down. And count like you own some of those billions. Are we together? So I'm going to do a 5 all the way to 1 and count like you mean it, all right? Are you ready? Excellent. So in 5, 4, 3, come on. 2, 1. There you have it. Let's go. go. Humwakani Bila Bricks. Excellent. Well done. There you have it. That marks the launch of it. And we shall do some quick photos here. Wow, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. So kindly, if you don't mind, now let's line up right here for a quick photo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We should do just a quick photo here. Excellent, excellent. In a nice way, you'll be given some 1, 2, 3 things happening there. There you go. There you go. And I don't know. I hope, by the way, Abdi, I don't know whether you have ever danced, because today we feel like dancing. I don't know whether this is going to work today. But you have the power to appoint someone from your team who you know. Every time you go to their office, you find them enjoying something. But don't worry. For now, let's take this excellent. I love that. So, wow. Abdi has the key. So you open with 100 billion. And then the farm equipment is unlocked. Commercial vehicles unlocked. We get it. Construction equipment unlocked, manufacturing equipment unlocked. Wow, this is good. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Excellent, excellent. All right, how is that? Don't be too fast. Don't exit. You well? Okay, somebody is being called. I hear this photo is not complete without that particular person. Oh, this is the other key. All right, excellent. Please come up. Thank you so much. Lovely, lovely. Excellent. There you go. Now, let's take that photo. Let's take that photo. I would want to ask you to focus on... don't look at the phones. Those are fake. Let's look at the real things. Excellent. Are we good? Are we good? Gentlemen, you okay? Excellent. 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 All right. Now, I have been told these things are not just for the sake of showing. And you know, I have a KPI update. So, what we have to do is just do what I say. Can I get some volume, please, if you don't mind? Excellent. Are we good? Are we good? Is it working? Is it working? Or so what you do, I love that. Abby has already started. He was so ready with it. Excellent. Excellent. Do we have some volume, please? I want to hear it. All right? Excellent. Okay. So what we do is that you dance with it. All right? Oh my goodness. You're lucky. Someone is going to show it. Now dance like you're in it. All right? Yeah. The Isuzu way, like turn to the left. To the right. That tractor is falling. All right? Well done. Well done. Now, what we shall do, all right? Abby, look like you're shooting with a key. All right? Shoot, Abby. Well done. Hey! A round of applause to the MD. Well done. That's beautiful. That's very nice. Excellent. Now, finally, all right? You dance as you go down like, whoa, whoa. And look at the camera like you're in it. Whoa. Well done. Now, get up. A round of applause to them. Well done. Thank you so much. Hey! Okay, thank you, DJ. All right, just before you leave, I will not make you dance again. But that was good. I didn't notice. Some people have moves. There's another photo, and if you don't mind, I'd like to request Abdi to remain right there. Renato, representative there. Muhaki, you're there. Stella, James, Peter Mutua, and Christine Moy. If I call you and you're not there, please come up here. And if you're here, we'll stick around, all right? Excellent. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much. Are the trucks getting ready? Just checking. So we shall take another one with that. So Abdi, Renato, Moihaki, Stella James, Peter Mutua, and Christine, and then I'll have a final photo. There you go. Let's have that moment. Yes, there you go. Let's look at this man here. Excellent. There you go. Next we'll have Renato. Then we have, I think we have had these ones. Marianne, if you could confirm that. Okay, excellent. There's one more here. Francis of Simbacop, George Odi, General Electric, Ganatra, Suhail Yakub, and Intergisol, Saad Hassan. Please come up here for a quick photo as well. Kindly come and join this one. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. And just before, as they come up, all right, please come up if I called you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for this one as well. Lovely, I love this. They're here. These are the people who have already made orders. Are you the man of the scorpion? All right? Excellent. Okay, excellent. Please go ahead, yes. What are the names? Lovely, let's pause for that. Lovely. There's another one. Wait, just hold it. They need to share that. Yes, there you go. Now that's it. That's the money. 3 to go. We have unlocked and we get it. Well done. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The rest of you may take your seats, but may I be left with this final picture. So Abdi, remain right there. And then I'll also request the rest of us, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being right there. So Abdi, remain right there. May I have the Isuzu once more? Please come back here. Then may I have Hello Tractor customer? Please come here. And Renato. Just the four of them. You'll be the ones left right here. So please come up here. I've been asked that I call you up here. So just one more time. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Beautiful moment there. Well done. Well done. Very good. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Lovely. Good job. There you go. There you go. Ah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Excellent. Yeah. Excellent. Can I have one more person join? Avenue Leasing, if you don't mind. We would like you as well to keep this relationship. Please come up here, if you don't mind. It would be nice to have you here as well. Yeah. Good, good, good. Let me have one more. That's your key. That's your key. Yes. Do you mind? Avenue, listen. I wanted you close to the billions. Go next to this. We have enough for you. There you go. Ha. Asante sana. Asante sana. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Woo. Let's appreciate that moment with a beautiful clap. Asante sana. Thank you so much. That was good. But this is going to the times, so we need to be organized nicely. Just a step this way. A step this way. A step this way. Lovely. There you go. Go ahead. All right, all right. All right. Sorry, don't go yet, don't go yet, don't go yet. I have a lot of power today. There's one more client who must be there. I was just checking where they were seated and I found them. Rentco, where are you? You're the people. You know, your name appeared so many times. So we're going to do one more, please, if you don't mind. Yes, yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, yes, come, please. Come back. Yes, we need you there. Now we're going to do a good mix. Excellent, excellent, lovely, lovely. I love that. Let's have that picture. Are we good? Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. This is it. Asante sana. Whatever you're holding, you can go home with it. But that's a joke. So make sure you, yeah, yes. Lovely, lovely. Business Development Manager for Asset Finance and Renato. Please come up here. Business Development Managers. Please come up here, if you don't mind. Please come up here. And Renato. Please come up here for one final one. You know yourselves. Come up here. All the business development managers. Please come. Well done. Let's have that moment. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. The business development managers, you look like money. Thank you. Keep that music there because there's something I want to do with it as I come to a close. But before then, may I request Edwin Miano to kindly come and give the vote of thanks. Then I'll tell you what we shall do with that. Edwin. Well done, man. Good stuff. Karibu sana.
Wow. 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 I think I just want to first of all say a big thank you for everyone in the room. I know it was a cold Tuesday morning, for sparing time to come and see what we have in store. We don't take it for granted. We have different colleagues across the room in different industries. So my humble appeal is after this, we strengthen the relationships, the engagements, so that now we can actually see the ABF 2.0 come to light. We really appreciate your support so far, and we are looking forward to partnering with you in the near future. Asanteni sana. Thank you.
I think you have a client you're going to close, eh? And that's why you are very fast. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end, but as I said again, I'd like you to do me a favor on your table, just check around. Someone, in fact, someone is going to get a check. I think it's about, how many thousands? Was it? I think 300,000. It's under your seat. Just check it. Just check your seat. You never know. It has something. You never know. Now look at Kenyans. Just come back. All right? So this is what we're going to do. All right? I want you, volunteer one person on the table and let them stand with a bottle. Just one person with a bottle, please. A volunteer, just one person. It's a volunteer. There's nothing we're going to do. It's okay. Just a volunteer. Okay, are we good? Have they stood up? I love that. Why are you making the Gen Z suffer? He has been the only one standing, but it's okay, bro. We're together. Everybody has that? So, that table and that bottle is the axe. Everybody say the axe, all right? So what I want you to do, you will sit with it and let it go around as the music is playing. Where the music stops, the one with that particular bottle is going to come here with it, all right? All right, so sit down. You start, all right? Let the music play. Go ahead. When I say stop, you stop the music, all right? Take it round. Take it round the table. Take it round the table nice and slow. Nice and slow. Take it round the table nice and slow. Nice and slow. Who is taking it here? Take one bottle, take it round. Take one bottle, take it round. There you go. No, not that way. You just pass it to the next person. Pass it to the next person. Now, when I say everybody, stop. Now, who has it? Who has it? No, there's some people who are rigging. Someone has thrown the bottle back now. Now, when it comes to financing asset, you must be honest, all right, about your dealings. So we shall do it one more time, all right? Now you're ready. You just pass it to the person. Now, if you have it, if you get caught this time round, I'm so sorry, because you're going to come here to dance with me. Are you ready? Excellent. Now, take it round. There you go. One. Oh, my goodness. Don't throw. Easy. All right? Excellent. Oh, my goodness. It's about to stop. It's about to go down. And you go stop. Now, whoever has that bottle, tell them to come here. And they must be honest. I love this. Oh, you're the one. Come here with a tractor. Just come. Come here. If you got the bottle, come here. We want to end in style. It's okay. Who has it here? Did they throw it to the CEO by force? No, it's you. Please come. Lovely. We just want to end in style, all right? Oh, my goodness. If you know you have left legs and you're here, I'm so sorry, all right? But it shall be very simple, all right? Excellent, excellent. Oh, my goodness. Look at them. People who thought they would never come to the front are here now. The bottle works, eh? I'm so sorry. It's not me. It's the bottle. It's a bottle. One line. It's the... One line, all right? Now... Ladies and gentlemen, what they're about to do here, don't try at home. Look at him. Some people are negotiating. Now, what we shall do, all right? So, you're them. I don't know why they selected you, but every alternate person is going to step forward. Like you step forward there, then you step forward, then you step forward, then you step forward. Sir, I think it's because of attractors, don't worry. Please come forward. Please come forward. Just for the sake of space, come forward. come forward, all right? So you have nice 2 lines, all right? Excellent. Can everybody get a dancing position like this, like you're ready to go, all right? Excellent. Can I have some of those nice gadgets that we had? Those are my things. Let them dance with them, all right? Excellent. Is Abdi here? Oh, I'd have given him the key. So, no, it's okay. No worries, Abdi. I think the bottle didn't land on you. It didn't land on you. Just grab, just hold. Oh, you came with the bottles as well? Okay, you did not need to come with the bottles, but they can rest there. Excellent. Just give them, all right? Because this is going to go viral, all right? Whatever we're about to do, as I said again, is going to go viral. Now, if you know you're here at the front, and you know that your moves are those ones of the kienyeji, all right? You better negotiate with the person at the back, but I'm sorry, all right? Are we ready with our song? It's as easy as ABC. Now, for all of you, look at people with cameras ready to record their moves. You think that's the case? Everybody stand up from home. We're going to join them, all right? It's a simple one, a very simple one. Are you ready for this? Now, if you have this, all right, you're going to dance with it like you mean it, like you're happy, like you just got $1 billion. You understand? Yeah, that's the feeling, all right? Ready? Excellent. DJ, give us that thing. Come on. Give me that song. I'm waiting for it. Very simple, all right? Everybody goes like this. Run. Then up. Come on. Everybody in the room. We're going down, everybody. Come on. Well done. Now shake your body a bit. Come on. Not just going down and then up and then up. You're doing well, all right? 2 steps. 1, 2. Come on. 1. Now move with the gadgets. Come on. Yeah. Well done. All right. Now turn around. Come on. Woo. Turn around. Hey. Then we have one more move. It's called the Isuzu move. Come on. Show us something. There you go. Hey. That's a tractor move, driving to the left and the right. And then finally, an Absa move. Go ahead. Hiya. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you. Asante sana. Have a good day and a lovely time. Thank you so much, my people. Asante sana. Bye-bye.